Okay, Tom, this is a London port. This is a Tier 8 Monarch. It's the English battleship, which is, as I said, the English ones are not as good as the other ones, really, until really high tier, but Tech Tree. Now, this Conqueror, he has a 60% chance to light everything on fire, and he's got three massive, huge fucking turrets. Two at the front, one at the back. Yeah, 60% chance each shell will start a fire. So a direct hit with multiple shells, multiple fires, right? It's fire damage, and it's got a high concealment rate. It's meant to hide behind islands, and come out, light everything on fucking fire, right? The Thunder is the other tier 10 one that you gotta buy, but it's not, you can't get it anymore, it's been removed. It was so OP, right? This is the tier 9 one. Look at this required. This is literally one battle away. My issue is 7 million fucking credits, so I don't want to sell ships, but I'm gonna have to go to my inventory and sell all my camos and flags to get it, right? Now, this will also give me the super heal. So instead of healing 13% of the ship, it'll heal 60% of the ship. Alright, so this is where it becomes incredibly fucking powerful, yeah? And look at all that equipment it can get, yeah? And with my commander, that tech tree, like, look, extra fire, and then I'll be getting this one, Adrenaline Rush, so the more damage I take, the quicker I reload, and then the last one I'll get at max level will be this, to give me the extra heal, right? And I've got a special spotter that I bought with money, but it's on my this one, which is a tier 7 cruiser, right? And I'm going to keep this one because I need this tier 7 to do operations of the week. Now, you can only do operations of the week with a tier 7 and a tier 6. So very soon I'll have, this is my tier 5 German battleship. I'll get the tier 6 one and I'll keep that, or I'll keep the tier 6 Russian one when I get it. That's the tier 5 Russian one, just to do the operations, because they give rewards such as, like, that N5 star one is 24 hours of premium time and absolute shitloads and shitloads of money and rewards and other stuff, but you need to do it with tier 7 or 6 only. So I'll be keeping my tier 7 cruiser, obviously, and later on I might even sell it when I get the tier 6 fucking battleship. Now, this is important, right? When I go into equipment, do you see this one? Oh no, where is it? Camo survey, this should have it. Yeah, there it is. So there's my tier 7 cruiser. Do you see this here? I had to buy that with 2,000 boons. Don't do that. It's a waste of money, because I've spent almost 40-50 bucks in this game already, and it's just a waste of money, alright? Don't do that. And you see that premium time? I bought that many days ago, at 7 days, and I've already won like 4 or 5 free days just with this by doing the operation. We can only do the operations every like couple hours, alright? So I'm going to sell all these flags to get as much money as I can to buy my tier 9 Monarch, alright? Now, the English are good at lighting a fire with the super heal, right? Now, the next cruiser I get will be this, have the super heal. This one doesn't. This is, we're going to, fuck, hang on, wait up, cancel, leave queue. Now, if I go into the tech tree, you'll see this one. This gets the super heal at tier 8, where the battleship's tier 9 super heal. That super heal, though, is only 40% compared to the 60%. Meaning, literally, I can rebuild my whole ship multiple times. Alright, so, and I gotta get it soon because it's discounted by 2 million. Now, that 7 million gold is gonna be, I'm gonna have to sell stuff I don't want to sell. Maybe even the tier 5 ships, you know, like, or I might have to spend money. That it's just, I'm not going to be able to get it straight away. I don't think I'll be able to come up with that much. But that will be my super heal. And then finally the Conqueror. Right, let's look at the Conqueror. Alright, this is the Conqueror. 60% chance to light on fire. Oh, look at that. They've changed it, just updated. They did. And look, now I've got an extra turret. 60% chance to light on fire. So, with the commander extra 2%, 60, you know, like, look at that, dude, like, because it was weak. Originally it only had 2. It had one turret there with only 2 things. So it only had 8 all up. And obviously people said it was too weak, which it was. So now look at that. This is what I'm really going for in the end, right? You know, survivability, look, 100%, fucking It's just insane, but it looks like it's lost a lot of concealment. Now look how much it costs, bro. And that's discount. Normally 20 million. That's a lot of grinding, bro. Like, a lot. As you can see, I can get aircrafts and shit. Like, I'm not a fan of the destroyers because I'm really bad at the torpedoes, but this is what I'm going for. Like this one here. So, as I said, we'll go back to the Monarch. We'll go to equipment. No, I'm sorry, exterior we'll go to. Now remember this, at the higher tiers, you can change stuff. Like, now this fighter plane, look, it only fights other aircraft for anti-air, right? And Stacks told me that it's kind of how the function mechanics of it, it's pretty shit. But from what I've seen, it definitely helps if there's a lot of anti-air going for you and you're the only ship there, right? But the spotter gives me extra range. Where on my tier 7, now it's acoustics. When they do a smoke screen, I drop that and I can see it through 4 kilometers. Now that obviously increases to 12 kilometers later on. Super heal next level. Now the Russians only have limited amounts, remember. And this spotter plane is a special one I bought, so it's got an extra 30 seconds on it, right? And I put that on the cruiser because the cruiser reloads a lot faster, right? And the cruise, see, I even bought this chick, which is a special commander. So, as you can see, it's got the adrenaline rush, so it reloads faster. Now, the reason why is because it's got a 13-second reload, but the next tier's got an 18-second. So, and then with this here, it gives me 10% faster reload as well. Because I'm going to need it next tier big fucking time. That's the extra range. Now, that's, you know, just risk of everything. Main targets not shutting down by 30% when I get hit. I ideally want this, so when I get close, I can switch. But to change, it's going to cost the amount of boons that I don't have. Right. Now, faster torpedo load, stuff like that, more health, better fire extinguisher, shit like that. You know, more torpedoes, look, torpedo speed, but reduced range, better detection of torpedoes. You know, and they recommend this. Like, so I've got this mod. So if I hit H, I can go to commanders. Like, and I can pick battleships. Let's go H again. Sorry. So let's go into exterior. Let's go H again. I'm gonna stop this here, make another one.